You okay over there?
I'm sorry, I'm just laughing about Existential Crisis, the tag. I actually wonder how popular of a tag that is on Twitch. That'd be really funny.
Yeah.
It's its own thing.
Yes. Regardless, hello internet.
Hello, Internet.
We are back again for more Soma, which we took a break from for a while there.
Like a month and a half, I think.
Well, yeah, we had to beat Alan Wake, then we had to beat Mario Wonder.
And I swear to God, I don't think there's two games more different than Mario Wonder and Soma. Jesus God, this is gonna be full on mood whiplash. We should put that in the tag, mood whiplash.
That would be a good tag, I will say.
Oh my gosh.
But yes, we are back with more Soma. For those who were not here for the initial part that don't remember where we left off, we got into the base that is right on the border of the abyss, and we are going to be looking for a diving suit that will let us survive in the abyss, so our current robot body does not get crushed.
Look at that, they summarized it very nice for us on the screen.
I guess they did.
Thank you.
Yes. Also, when we arrived, we found that they found a few corpses, but unlike the previous ones, they did not have heads, and we could not listen in to their final thoughts.
That's right.
And it is implied that potentially that their black boxes, which all the staff members were implanted with, may have self-destructed somehow.
Awkward moment when you poke a corpse and get radio static.
Yes, and the global lockdown is activated, so we need to head upstairs to the diving room to turn it off.
Oh boy. Uh-oh.
Also, just a reminder, we are also playing on safe mode, so we cannot die.
But boy, can we panic.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, are these the crew quarters? No.
Hydroponics.
I know we saw some crew quarters in one of the other stations, and we were able to examine, documents and diaries and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, so we have to go through the containment area.
Oh! Apparently the containment contains the monsters.
You need to stop it.
Who said that? Simon, Kath, or a completely different voice?
A different voice. I think it was the potential monster that is in here, but this thing is sealed, but maybe there's something in there and we can only see it when it wants us to see it. Which, is creepy in its own sense, but...
Yeah, maybe put on the invisibility badge.
Hello?
Hello. Do you think it's gonna say hello back?
Just looking around, this is the med bay.
A decompression chamber.
Well, it makes sense if they have an abyss.
Yeah. And are also at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually funny, I saw one of those was present in a couple episodes of Star Trek. That's actually how I recognized it. I've never actually seen one before. Outside of that.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay, this room is slot for little handheld lady device thingy.
Hi, Kath.
Hey, Kath.
Is this Omicron? Everything is so basic, so limited. I hope it's not the Omnitool falling apart. Okay, we need to find you a power suit. So we can go into the abyss without ending up like a recycled can of soda.
Oh,
I think we'll find one that fits me. I mean, I'm kind of in a suit already.
That's been bothering me too. You know how you were transferred from Vancouver?
Toronto.
From then to now.
How could I forget?
Okay, so we do it again.
You want to send me to the future?
No, you idiot. I want to transfer your mind into a new body.
What?
Look, we already know it can be done. We don't need to make it a big deal.
It is a big deal, Kath. It's a huge fucking deal. There's got to be something else that can take us down there.
But Dunbat at Theta was the only vessel that could take that pressure, and you saw what happened.
Then think of something else.
Simon, please. You don't have to switch this instant. Just play along for now. If we find something else, then great. If not...
I'm not promising anything.
Thank you, Simon. Have a look front room. This is where they would keep the power suits, if there are any left.
I mean, the suits have to be varying sizes because you have varying levels of people who are different sizes.
Looks like most of them are empty, but that one maybe. Cool.
Well, the luck you find like an extra large one or something, and it fits over, and Bob's your uncle.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. What? What are you throwing boots at the wall for?
Boot!
You just threw a shoe at Kath. Are you proud of yourself?
Yes.
Why are you proud of yourself for that?
No,
What are you
down
waiting
here.
for? Find a power suit and let's get on with this.
Hello. Oh.
Oh.
Nice. I found one of the power suits. There's a dead woman inside. At least I think it's a woman. Just like the body we found in the annex. She's missing her head.
Oh my.
Gross. This could work in our favor, though. Look for a terminal nearby. See if we can boot it up.
Oh god. Would you have to go inside the would you have to go inside the thing and basically have your mind exist in that woman's dead body?
Well, I'm already in a person's dead body, so it wouldn't be much different from where I currently am in this situation.
I know, but there's a difference though because oh god. Let's see
High
what we-
pressure suit guaranteed to withstand temperatures of 50 to negative 75 while keeping it steady 40. Suit will automatically shield wearer from pressure of 1 atm. And maintain the one up to 50,000 meters or 5,000 meters. Onboard control motors, whereas physical state, able to minimize risk of shock, hyperventilation, and even dehydration.
It's fair.
Easily assembled through rotating neck and wrist springs that lock gloves and helmet in place. Note that the joints won't seal unless controller is able to identify the wearer through a set of sensory systems.
Oh.
Suit will be locked to specific personnel, but as a default, the suit will accept anyone.
It may be locked to specific personnel.
Yeah.
Onboard computer monitoring pulse, brain activity, body temperature, and stress through the skin conductance. It uses this information to provide the wearer with the safest experience. That could be a problem because you're you're kind of in a dead body. That could cause problems.
Oh, it looks like there are some down in Omicron already.
Oh.
And maybe one broken neck there.
Okay.
Not exactly grade A material.
Don't write it off just yet. Remember what we found out at Theta? The suit you are wearing is basically just a Cortex chip working a few pints of structure gel, powered by the on-suit battery pack.
And a dead collie, Imogen Reed.
Exactly. If you think about it, we're actually incredibly lucky. We found a suit with an already dead body inside.
Yay!
What makes you think it'll play along?
It's not magic, it's algorithms. A set pattern. The WoW won't be able to deny it, even if it was capable of wanting to.
I'm still not crazy about this plan. It feels wrong.
Please, Simon, I can't give up on the Ark. I need this to work.
So we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a battery pack. That's one hell of a shopping list.
Thanks. I'll just hang around here if that's okay.
I'll be back.
Let's see how much you almost die on this shopping trip. Can we turn it up a quicker too?
Checking the lockers. They're all like,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah. Maybe they are ching locked.
Don't forget, we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a power pack to get the suit ready.
We know.
We
You just told
did,
us.
Like 30 seconds ago. Kath. I'm in the body of a dead woman, not a goldfish. I am fine.
It's still creepy, but it looks like the lockdown's been lifted.
You can pick up that one specific book. Oh, you can pick up multiple. What the heck is that? A bar of soap? You gonna make the monsters slip? You gonna make yourself slip?
No, it's just another book, I think.
Well, it would be pretty funny if it was.
Okay, we're back in containment. Is anything going to explode? Is it still locked down? Oh, I'm gonna head back for a second because maybe there's a way to actually, I think that the console in here might be able to undo the lockdown.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna lock down. Oh, here we go. Finding fault location.
Suffer.
System overload.
Oh, I think I know what I gotta do.
Well, that's one way to fix the system overload. There we go.
No?
Okay. Oh, Ruffy, Jacob Halpern. An unusually sedated orange Ruffy was found hovering outside Omicron substation. It had a remarkable bone growth that seems to interfere with its perception. Brought it inside to study it, but stiffened and died in the process. During post-mortem study, the thing kicked back to life while being out of the water. It kept swinging for a few minutes, so I returned it to an aquarium. It instantly started banging on the glass and bludgeoned itself to death before I could relocate it.
So a fish or something.
Yeah, it is a fish.
Yeah. Identified it as what was sabotaging the Lumar probe at about 900 meters depth. It's 150 centimeters long rubber fish that looks like it has merged with some other kind of fish or shark. It's the freakiest form of mutagen we've seen so far, or mutation.
Yeah.
It's clear that it's getting worse. Something is causing this, and I'm not buying the radiation fallout nonsense that we can't talk about it. Oh, I wonder if it's the goop that the AI is producing. What if it's getting into the water?
So you talking about the structure drop?
Maybe.
Uh-oh. The dead man found on the climber this morning has been identified as Johann Ross, the AI psychologist working at Tau. I can't even begin to imagine what has happened down in the abyss, and frankly, I won't risk losing my staff by going down there to look. If the ARC team is alive, which I highly doubt, they will have to find a way to give us a sign. We're not going down there again without a good reason. Well, this is promising.
Yeah. All right. Let's head back down to the base, to the first floor first, because we're probably gonna have to head down there anyway. So.
Always a good place to start.
Down removed. Okay, we've got a workshop and comm center over there, and it looks like this room is also broken. Did it say anything on the screen when it happened, or?
No, not that I saw.
Okay.
It just, I'm so used to associating those screen glitches with monster in the area.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking of it.
Yeah, but I'm not seeing any monsters, at least not at the moment.
I know. Cortex chip diagnostics. There we go. Is it making one for you? That's cool.
How do we? Okay, so we need to get it out somehow. Oh, I got what we gotta do. we do that, we do this. There we go.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, we had to go for the ones on the right. Okay, so we've got ourselves a cortex chip.
Yay.
Oh, this person still has a head.
Oh, yay, hi. Oh my god, are they still alive?
They have like an artificial heart and stuff. Look at that. Okay, my screen does not like it though, so.
Okay, we're doing great. Find Tau and Alpha, take the gel to Alpha.
Fine.
No, wait, that's more like forward Alpha.
But it still says take the gel.
To Alpha, yeah.
The heart of Alpha.
Oh.
I wonder if that's the
Into the abyss, take it to the Alpha in the abyss.
Omicron, can you hear us?
Loud and clear. Everyone all right?
We will be as soon as we make friends with the power suits.
I'm sure you'll get used to it.
Just wanted to check in before we pass the last working Lumar crew. Guys, any last words to Omicron? Don't forget to pick us up. You heard that, right?
Don't worry, we won't forget.
Alright. Heading into radio silence.
Good luck, guys. Strasky, are you there?
I hear you, Herbie. What's up?
Just wanted to check in. I have to go do something. I might not be around for a few days, okay?
Well, you heard we're leaving the listening post? Must be important.
It is, Strask. It is. Tau, please respond. This is Rowley Herber calling from Omicron. Please respond, Tau.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Oh my god.
Stop the wow, it said.
Unable
Who's
to
saying
connect.
that and why?
Lumar relay out of range.
I don't know, but if you remember, when we were outside Omicron, there was a, that glitch in the computer system, and then it gave us the code to undo the lockdown on the outside so we could get in.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So I have a feeling that whatever.
There's someone who's trying to talk to you.
I think that there's someone who might definitely be corrupted by all this jelly stuff here, but I think that, or potentially, but I think that they are trying to talk to us and trying to tell us that we need to destroy the WoW.
Yeah.
And, it could be that he's sending these messages through the computer, which is why it appears to be glitching, and he could also have been the one that let us in. And actually, we did see someone inside this containment booth here. Wait a second. I thought it was open or something. Okay, hydraulics.
Hello. Oh, what the heck is all of this?
No idea. Biological material?
It's pretty nasty, I'm not gonna lie. Granted, a lot of stuff in here does look kinda nasty, but oh, hello. Oh!
Hey, Andrea?
Yeah?
I was talking to Cameron about protein solubilization. Do you think we could break the aggregate and structure gel without flattening the configuration?
Jesus, that was a mouthful. You've been listening to Cameron, that's for sure. What do you want, Raleigh?
Can you blame me for trying to figure this out? I've been having the dreams too, I don't know what to believe.
Oh, I know. Everything from the sudden signal amplification in black boxes to having a comatose Dr. Ross locked up in the glass jar. We've all been going a bit nuts.
Tell me about it. Feels like my head's about to explode.
Wasn't he dead?
Hypothetically speaking, could we stop the WoW from mutating?
It doesn't work like that.
Even if there was a site alpha?
Hypothetically speaking, I guess we could try. Raleigh, are you recording this?
Sorry. I just... So,
Wait a second.
I don't remember who's Ross.
Oh, come on!
Whoa! What the heck? Was that there before? Or is that new?
That's... Is it new?
Is it?
I think so. I think that's where the computers... No, it's over there. He was definitely in there. I saw that. Okay, no, it was over here.
Yeah, it's over here. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Yeah,
So
you're
he's
right.
not... He wasn't dead. They thought he was dead, but then he was apparently comatose instead?
Yeah, he's comatose.
So... Oh my god, that definitely would fit with the structured gel, keeping people alive.
Mm-hmm. Past the point of, like, normal.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Another person who's still barely alive, but kept alive by the structured gel.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's the stairs up to the next level. We'll come back for that. Or actually... The question is... Actually, yeah, we'll come back for that. This is clean. Sorry, I'm trying to remember the way to the... Okay, that's the way to the dive room.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so over here... No. It's over here is the way back down. So let's see what's past the clean room first. Yeah, let's try the clean room first.
Okay. Hello.
Ah, I'm clean.
Are we having a sonic shower or what? Hello.
Futuristic UV scanning light thingies that get rid of bacteria, I'm guessing.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice of them.
Oh, I see structure gel, I think.
Yay. Hello.
Oh, we need it, so...
Stylus, negative 20 gel, atomic. Oops.
Of course.
It's actively smoking, oh my god. You're polluting the clean room.
Oh.
What the heck is...
Oh, it's a rat with that looks like it has part of the growing stuff on it.
Oh god, look at those eyes.
Yeah.
Alright, connectivity, Lisa Cameron. The structure gel has been charged?
Charged and actually keeps going for a while, even when removed from a power source. If applied to circuits, it seems to help.
We have to stop it.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
help out with connectivity. It seems like it's not only connectivity, but even in functionality. The gel can make simple machinery work and act more effectively. However, the modifications that WoW made to the gel are full of extra information that doesn't necessarily make sense. When applied to something more complicated, it causes the gel to act as a cancer upon the host, eventually ruining it.
Oh god.
We could use the gel to our advantage, but it needs to be uncalibrated to get rid of the bad code.
Destroy the WoW.
Yeah. Apply gel to dead mouse. Gel caused the mouse to appear alive. It was put in the same habitat as living mouse. Reanimated mouse was apathetic while the living one seemed stressed. After 15 minutes, reanimated mouse attacked and killed the living mouse.
Oh my god.
Half an hour later, the reanimated mouse stopped moving. The corpse was solid as the gel had hardened within it.
Yikes.
Reanimated another mouse with the gel. This time it was done uncalibrated gel as produced by Eames.
Eames.
Yeah,
Take the gel.
Yeah. The results were impressive. The thing appeared catatonic, but it's more of a sleepwalker. To avoid the thing hardening as before, electromagnetics are used to cause a low electrical current within the animal. This also provides us with the ability to somewhat control it.
Oh, well, that's not ominous or anything.
Yeah, structured gel remains unchanged on a fundamental level. It's the same cross-linked gel with aligned whatever in
Graphene.
in polyunsaturation matrix that
Wow.
installed through Paphos a few years ago. Problem is not the gel, but the controller of the WoW. The gel has not taken on any new properties. The WoW simply uses it in ways that we would never have dreamed of. Evidence concludes that all deformed creatures, fish, sharks, and even the helpers were manipulated by the WoW via the gel. They have in some manner been exposed to charged gel in it. It turned stricken by a cancerous growths that affect the whole being. It's difficult to ask why when talking about an AI, but all started shortly after the comet killed the surface. I can't for sure say if it's bad code or carefully programmed mercy killing it, but it looks like it's not going to make things easier for survivors. Okay,
Yeah.
so that explains why the gel is acting the way it is. Oh, they were in the middle of a shower when their thing exploded.
Oh god.
And we can't open it because the lock's in the other side.
And also the glitch in that case said, "We suffer."
Mm.
Oh. Ah! Look at that.
Oh, gosh.
Oh my god. Hello.
Okay, so we can't do anything with that, but we can maybe... Oh, there's a mouse over there.
Aw. Okay.
Actually...
Oh no. Oh no.
Science?
Oh my god. This is like what happened to all those people.
Yeah, the structure gel is literally keeping them alive as long as there's electricity in it.
Well, hell, I mean, you know, it's possible those people were dead, and then they like the one who gave herself like the one who ended up with with lungs outside of her body.
Yeah.
It's possible she was dead or recently dead.
And then the gel...
reanimated her. She doesn't realize what happened. It probably would have been soon enough because she did seem at least somewhat cognizant. So, you know, she didn't have enough time for like full brain damage to set in, but...
It came back to life. Or something like it.
Yikes. Yep.
But the structure gel is the problem. Why does the guy want me to take this structure gel? Is it different or
I
something?
mean, it is uncalibrated. Perhaps that will be enough.
Maybe. Actually, let's... Sorry, I'm seeing if there's any other recordings in the drawers.
What's on the whiteboard? 1.2 after 3 minutes.
Oh, it's showing what happens with the gel.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, it becomes cancerous for sure.
Mm-hmm. This is all blurry, like it was wiped out. Something about Theta.
Yeah.
I was about to say, how much water do they have to run the shower? But I'm like, wait a minute, we're at the bottom of the ocean. They can take any water they want.
Well, I would not advise taking a shower in salt water, but you know, I'm sure they have purifiers.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is probably gonna glitch out again. So. Wow. Oh, look at that! It's.
Whoa. Okay.
Okay, so it's really cracked now, and that might be Ross in there.
Yeah.
Given the information we know at least.
Person just sitting on the outside of the container. Do you see them?
No.
This one right here.
That's a blob of.
Turn around. It looked like a person for a minute. Sort of. Okay, look, I saw something that looked like eyes, okay?
Fair enough.
It's not something you really want to get comfortable with. That's funny. That's really funny, Julia. What's going on? Let's play that transparent. What you want, Rolly? We're friends, right? Yes. Do you think Alpha is real? What makes you... Why would you ask that? I think Ross is trying to tell me something. About Alpha. He wants me to go down to the abyss and find it.
left, didn't she?
Maybe. So they did hear sound like some sort of alarm was going off.
Mm-hmm.
But what even is Alpha? Yeah, is that where like the WoW is maybe? Oh.
Oh, hi.
These are fish, but they've all been corrupted by the structure gel.
This is actually reminding me of in Jurassic World when they go in to the they make it into the lab in the main park area, and you see the place where Dr. Wu was, and the kids, none of the creatures are properly brought into focus, but the kids are looking around at the creatures that are still in the like in the terrariums and aquariums and stuff, and they're weird. Like there's a snake or a lizard that has two heads. There are there are animals that like have feathers when they shouldn't be, and it all is kind of done to show like what he's doing to properly perfect, in quotation marks, the hybrids, as in what they made with the freaking Indominus Rex, who savaged the entire park on her own because they made her extremely bloodthirsty and extremely intelligent, and basically tortured her until she figured out how to escape.
Main entrance.
Yeah.
Oh, now everybody's.
No heads. No heads.
Oh, but it looks like the divers may have actually gotten in. They're like, the ones that were outside escaping from, what was it, Theta? Thou?
I'm actually not sure.
I think it was Theta. It was the one where the creepy guy was, who had, like, torn his eyes out.
Oh, God. The one with the creepy guys. Yes, quite. There's a lot of creepy guys.
You have to stop it. Okay, so we have a power room to the right and a mess hall to the left. Let's try the mess hall first. It's probably not where the thing is, but world building.
Maybe we'll find a snack. Now, granted, I don't really think we want these snacks.
Poor guy was just working on his laptop.
Oh. Having a milkshake or something. Oh, Jesus Christ. You realize.
Yeah.
Was found dead on the climber this morning. The ARC team went down a couple of days ago, but I see no reason to suspect them playing a part in his death. The climber can't be operated from the abyss, so there was scheduled retrieval. The climber returned with only the lifeless body of Alpha member Johann Ross. No traces of the ARC team. Cameron, Eames, Lansky, all studying the body inside containment. I'll follow up with whatever they find. Delenda est.
Question.
The WoW has been getting...
What?
What's funny is that they said, like, he was an Alpha member team, but didn't Rowley just ask, is Alpha even real?
Maybe. It could be like, like the WoW's location was kept secret and classified, and even now they can't really divulge it.
The WoW has been getting more aggressive, pushing all systems to the limits. Ironically, the dead Dr. Johann Ross would be the perfect person to ask why the WoW is making such a big buzz about his passing. After all, the WoW isn't supposed to want anything, and definitely not to mourn people. The system overload affects the staff considerably. Headaches, loss of sleep, unwarranted stress. And it seems to be getting worse.
Oh, no.
I could use some advice so you can get through. Delenda est.
What if the WoW is stressed because Ross knew something about taking him down? I mean, all the glitches seem to be like talking about, getting rid of the WoW.
Things are out of hand. The staff looks like they're about to explode. Every other person walks around with nosebleeds, and the rest keep wiping stains of blood from their eyes to keep them from overflowing.
Oh my God.
It's to do with the WoW trying to free Ross somehow, for sure. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the body just got up and left. Rally Herber, our dispatcher, has been snooping around asking questions she shouldn't. She says she's going down into the abyss to find Alpha. I can't bring myself to stop her.
Oh my God, that's when her head exploded. Is that Julia? That voice sounded kind of like the Julia on the recording.
Maybe. We can't really see from here.
Oh, Julia.
But I'm definitely guessing that whatever happened was the WoW trying to stop Ross from doing something. Okay, so now we need to go to the power room, and I think this is the only place we will run into monsters here, or like one of two places.
Yeah.
But if I remember correctly, what is this? Unlike other monsters, we can look at it, but it will react to us moving. So we just need to kind of, like inch our way around.
Can't see us if we don't move. Okay. Okay, so we can look at this one, but the question is, do we want to?
Oh. He's still alive, and he has a block of machinery as a head. Oh, power cell? Come on. Ah, it's empty.
Damn. It did say too that the WoW was trying to free Ross. Is it talking about the body, or is it talking about something else?
I don't know. Monster. Right over here.
Oh, look, there's a Triforce on that water tank thingy. It's a biohazard symbol. It was blocked by the pipe. Oh god. Have we got into the panic screaming portion of the video yet?
Yes.
Okay. Good to know. Oh!
It's just reacting to our movement. But then it calms down rather quickly.
Well,
It's almost like it's crying.
I'm trying to see if I can understand what it's saying, but I really can't. It feels like there's intelligible words in there. It is crying. Look at it. We probably don't want to, but look.
Look at one of its arms. Looks like it's like a pincher, like a crab. Door won't open. Battery pack.
I wonder why movement upsets it so much. It's so sensitive to it.
I don't know.
Well, something like this, I think. Live for me?
I don't know.
Wait for me? Oh my god.
Yeah, not the worst enemy we've run into, but
Maybe we'll have the saddest.
yeah.
Whoa. I mean, maybe it's because we're playing on safe mode, but that monster is the one that was the least aggressive one of them all.
Yeah.
I was so just upset.
Yeah. At least because it couldn't move, at least, so, which is not. Okay. That's the main entrance.
I realized something. I actually don't think we tiled this one panic screaming in a blank. I just realized that.
Oh well.
Oh well. Panic screaming in the on our way to the US. Cookies.
Okay.
Okay.
Dive room.
You want to come into the abyss with us? Okay.
You got another movement sensitive one. It's on the way.
Don't mind us just scrapping our pants. Okay. Run away! Oh.
It's coming!
Shut the door, Cat. Lock it up.
What's happening?
Lock the door.
It's locked. What's going on?
Oh my god!
I managed to piss off another one of WoW's monsters.
We have everything we need, right?
Yeah. Let's get to work.
God, I would hope so. It would be really awkward if you didn't.
Okay.
Okay. Ugh.
This is crazy.
Don't worry, it'll work. Make sure it's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts. Alright, try activating the seat from the terminal again.
Alright, let's see how we go. Well, there's a bunch of the code. Calibrating, ward.
Can't
Calibration
believe we're
complete.
doing this.
It will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it. Change body.
Yes,
Isn't
if
she
you want to
kinda
stay
doing that?
here, I'm not gonna stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
Will it be like before? Close my eyes and
And then open them again.
all right. Let's do it.
Thank you, Simon. Go sit in the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up.
Oh boy.
I mean, jump, change body. She said you really do. It's like, isn't that what she's kind of doing? I mean, she gets plugged from one terminal to the next, and you know that's kind of like her changing bodies. I know she's in the same device, but still.
Yeah. You can't mess with that. What's this?
We need to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway there.
You don't really need to understand it. Just make them line up.
There you go. Whee! There you go.
That's everything. You can climb into the pilot seat now.
Already?
I have everything under control, so please, have a seat.
Oh god, here's hoping this goes at least a little better than last time it did.
Here we go.
This should be over soon.
It's like having your picture taken.
But with the most expensive camera in the world.
Indians thought photos would steal their souls.
In this case, they'd be right.
Did she just laugh? I think she just giggled.
Guess what time it is.
Diving suit time?
Yes.
Abyss time?
Must be something wrong. Did you run a diagnosis or something?
Uh-oh.
What was that?
No, it's just,
Why was it still talking?
it's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn
Oh,
it, Kath.
right.
Two Simons? There can't be two Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting. What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in this fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You'd do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
Oh, is it moral dilemma time?
It's moral dilemma time.
Well,
Though we get to actually see what we look like. This is what we've been running around in for the past 5 hours.
you kind of look like the diver from Abzu. Just, slightly more creepy in the face and mechanical.
Yeah. Now the question is, do we leave him here to wake up, like, in a few days, or do we drain him?
I mean, if we leave him here for a few days, what the hell what in the world could he possibly do?
Nothing. He's locked in the room because the only way out is through there. Or he could potentially go out here, but then what? Just wander the ocean endlessly while being stalked by the monsters and the fish?
Maybe see if there's any other humans, but it feels extremely unlikely that he'd be able to find anyone.
Yeah.
Who is either fully human or not being tortured by those,
Or not being murdered by the thing, so
I feel like neither one is best, but I feel like the lesser of two evils maybe actually the drain him.
is that your final decision? That is the decision I made too. It's just I didn't want to leave him here to basically just keep living a nightmare up here with no hope.
Give him let's stay with him though.
Yeah. He's going.
Rest in peace, Simon 2, I guess.
Beta. Which I guess means I'm Gamma.
Yeah, you probably are Simon Gamma.
And next is Delta after Gamma?
Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Delta, Epsilon, Zeta, Eta. I don't need to go through the full thing.
Yeah.
Which is fair because I don't remember the full order. I remember some.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the choice I made too, because it seems so hopeless for him. I mean, there's a monster right outside the room that could easily break its way in over the course of the next few days. He wouldn't have Catherine anymore. And, even if he were to go out even if he were to find a way out this way, which he can't because he doesn't have an omnitool anymore.
Yeah,
At best, he would be locked in that room and, going mad from isolation.
Yeah, probably even longer than you would expect because he doesn't need to eat or sleep. He doesn't have the physical needs.
Yeah.
The way his body did.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
The abyss. Oh, that's not... The elevator's not on that one.
No, that's a lot.
I almost went down the ladder and it's like, oop, there's nothing down there. I'd just be jumping down into the abyss.
Literally, yes. You know what I have to admit is rough. I can I'm a little bit uncertain with Simon is okay, Kath kind of did talk a little bit about how, transferring the consciousness, less like taking a snapshot.
Mm-hmm.
So I can see where he did get, I can at least see somewhat where he got the wrong impression, but on one hand, he kind of knew that this would happen because it happened to him before. He learned that he himself is a brain scan taken at the time of his initial, scanning with this company. And he heard reportings of himself talking to his doctors afterwards, so he knew that copy lived on.
Yeah.
He knew that the original Simon lived on and died in a few months.
Yeah, but it's different than hearing it and actually, experiencing it first.
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the climber, please.
sure thing.
You know what else? Why are there 5 passengers? Oh, there we go. It's probably calibrated to what it was before. Also sucks too, because the way he was freaking out about the 2 Simons, there can't be 2 Simons. It sounds very reminiscent of how people reacted with the Ark in the first place.
Yeah.
Started killing themselves.
Yeah.
And Kath got blamed for it.
Yeah. The Sunlit Zone,
Have we figured out what happens when we
Twilight Zone, Midnight Abyss,
Is
Deep
that even
World.
possible? If there's some kind of afterlife, do you think my place is taken? The real me died like 100 years ago. Is there still room for me? And what about the Simon I killed at Omicron? What do you think, Catherine?
Well, look at the pressure going up.
Is there a heaven full of redundant copies of the same people? Is there someone up there who called me an imposter? It's dumb luck, right? I woke up in the right body. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing.
Yeah, we
And
did.
you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think. Please.
Midnight Zone.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building.
Uh-oh.
And I could still feel how I had to, tuck my arms so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
Oh!
No,
What happened? Kath, are you okay?
I think she's rebooting. What happened? Huh?
Kath? Hello, Catherine. What happened?
Are you okay?
The power may have gone out.
Oh, God.
It's okay.
Is it? Nothing about this has been okay. Why do you think it would start now?
Fair enough. Oh.
That's fair.
Single fuse.
Hey, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. I think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
Hold.
It will hold.
Thank you, Kath.
Alright, let's... I guess we just take a seat again?
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels omitted more than anything.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes. But generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we
What
tend
the-
to wake up where we went to sleep.
Is
My
something
experience
glitching?
is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'll be the worst.
My vision. Oh, it must be the pressure. That must be why the vision's getting blurry.
Oh god. A lot of things.
We're over 316 psi.
A lot of things are pressing red is a little different for me. Hello.
Okay, this is not the normal. You!
Whoa! Whoa! Is that Ross?
You did it! You did it! I will make preparations.
No.
I think it was.
No, you leave him alone. He's been through a lot of He's been through a lot of crap, okay? Yes, I know I was this close to swearing, but holy crap, that's how much it scared. What the hell?
He said I would follow you down.
Yeah, but there's a difference between following you down and actively crawling into the climber pod next to you while you're strapped
You're
in.
back.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
It spoke to me.
I didn't think that was possible, really.
One of WoW's creatures? It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was going to kill you for sure. I'm glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, I don't really want to. Okay.
Looks like we're closing in on the ocean floor.
You don't want to jinx it?
No, that's not what I'm trying to think of the right way to say it.
This is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach town.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Wait, the Eva's been here. We're following your own footsteps, Kat.
When I had footsteps,
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
don't remind me, freaks me out. Let's head to town and find that out.
Okay. So what I'm trying to say is, like, obviously, you know, he's a human mind in this contraption, right? So of course it's subjected to, you know, like, Lumar link needed. So of course, you know, it could be subject to like emotional stress and trauma and panic and all the stuff that can happen when you get jolted and unsettled. But I have to admit, it feels kind of weird. It feels like he shouldn't be knocked out in the same way he normally would if he had a regular body.
Yeah, check. Tau evaluation failed. Brain arctify.
What did the first one say?
Just sample collection and physical
Okay.
checkup.
I wasn't looking. I was like looking down so I could still talk in a coherent manner and not get distracted by the screen.
Yeah, it was just very brief stuff. But this place is much darker than before, and you can see kind of like the blurring for the stuff.
Tao? Come in, Tao. Please answer, Tao. Nothing. It's dead.
Let's move out. We'll try the next one.
Okay, so they were definitely stuck down here, and they could only use. Oh my god! I just realized we're stuck down here because remember what the thing said? You can only bring the climber up from back up in Tau.
Oh.
So this is sort of like a no going back kind of moment. Okay, nice.
Well, I have to admit, even if you do get on the Ark, it's gonna be, you know, like the same thing. It's gonna be kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
At this point, we're kind of.
Yeah, there's gonna be one of us that's on the Ark, but. Okay, so climber station, observatory, something, Tau, a few buildings, and then Phi, where the space gun is.
TVSD.
Warning: strong torrents expected.
Oh,
Of course.
Faulting activity. It says. You know, it's just floating rocks in there. That's nice.
Yeah.
Decor. I have to admit though, I mean, even if this wasn't a no going back situation, what exactly would you be going back to?
Oh my god, look at this. Pieces of a person.
Stick to the lamplights. They won't go near them.
I can't fail, Glasser. It's important I reach Omicron. Our future depends on it.
Calm down. Let's just follow the path.
If I die, I need you to tell Julia Dahl that the WoW is out of control. She needs to get to Sarang. he'll know what to do.
Yeah.
Ross, you can tell them yourself. We just need to pick up the pace, okay?
Look at the...
Ross, we lost the path. We need to go back.
I know where to go. Come on.
It's over there. The light is over there.
Final push, Ross. Almost there. We just...
God, look at this. He was shredded to pieces.
Oh my god.
And we turned on the light over here. You know, they said stick to the light.
Mm-hmm. Don't go near the light.
Blue leads to Tau, red leads to Climber.
It's dangerous. Stay close to the lights. It's not a bad system, you know. Helps you navigate. Oh, look at that!
Very cool.
It's kind of like the buoys and like out in the water, you know, like red, right, return, like, you know, the colors and the position of them in relation to your boat tells you whether you're coming or going. Like, they usually say like red, right, returning. So like if you
I think we found what killed him. On the plus side, like you said, it doesn't seem to stay near the lights.
There. So, is the ocean populated by Taken now, or what?
If I had to guess, I would say the corrupted fish that are like overrun with the structure gel.
Mm-hmm. I guess you could say they have been taken by WoW.
Yeah.
Alright,
and here's the strong currents that were mentioned.
You know what makes that even funnier? In a really, really dark, grim way. What did Alan say at the end of Alan Wake 1? It's not a lake, it's an ocean. Where exactly are you right now?
The ocean, blah, 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 blah.
I would say the ocean blue, but there's really nothing blue about this ocean.
Just some random inventory stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Back.
Dried squid, alumina. Oh, it's a type of shark. Rare shark approached the luminous lure, circled around to eat the dried squid. Unlikely that it frequents this depth. And anomaly.
Yeah, Aquatic Blue Martin, and you can see like the glowing pieces on it. Target.
The size of a man. Holy crap.
Yeah, wonder if that's what we just saw. Attack tore man apart. As soon as we turned on the lights, it quickly fled, creating another specimen affected by structure gel, partially covered in scales and newly formed bone structures protruding through the mandible. Oh, that's... Whoa. I can't even see what it looks like clearly, but it looks like a pretty big one.
These creatures disfigured by the gel are manic and will attack anything. Still hard to determine how WoW has affected their behavior beyond their apparent aggression and affinity with the lights. The creatures will seem to hunt something particular, something not present in the ecosystem.
Wonder if it's looking for people that are...
It's talking about the population.
Yeah.
And how it's changed over the years. Look at that. You know, that is interesting. There's probably at this depth there are so few creatures that would be used to any light source, and you know, like, so when they see it, of course they're gonna go investigate. That's the entire way anglerfish work. You know, they have those lights to lure in the prey, and then they can grab them. I mean, hell, you know, use it on freaking Finding Nemo.
Run.
Running? Why are we running?
Because I'm in the dark?
Oh god, it is like Alan Wake.
Yeah, I saw a glow stick, and then I ran to follow a cable. I think the current that was mentioned is making it worse. Good thing we don't need to go back.
Yeah. Good thing you're heavy enough to not have to worry about, like, trying to swim in this.
Yeah. I can't even tell if there's an angry fish nearby.
Just assume yes.
I don't see the normal lights, but I do see glow sticks over there, so... something wasn't right. Just the fact that everything was glitching shows that there was apparently a big fishy nearby.
I couldn't even tell if there was glitching. I just heard the noises and seemed like something clanged.
Okay, we're back in the lights.
Okay, what's this? Okay. You know, that is pretty clever. If any of the lights got torn down or something, perhaps attacked by the fish, they left these glow sticks to help kind of bridge the gap between the light systems. That makes sense.
Yeah. Well, look at it shaking. I'm guessing the current isn't.
Helping?
Yeah.
Let's face it. The fish are probably doing plenty fine on their own too.
Yeah. No, like it said, they're apparently hunting something that isn't currently present.
I'm not sure I want to know, but at the same time I kind of do. Call it morbid curiosity.
Yeah. Well, we do know that Ross was trying to get back to the climber for something. Yeah, we do know that Ross was trying to get back to the climber for something before his partner was killed, and then he likely didn't survive the trip up. Okay.
There we go.
Alright, we've made it to another area. Of course, insufficient power.
Honestly, I'm surprised anything is working as well as it is.
Now, can you hear this? Anyone there?
This is Tao. Who is
Oh,
this?
thank God they're alive.
This is Ian Peterson of Theta calling. I got a team with me, and we're about half a kilometer from Tao.
What? How did... You came in the climber?
Listen, we're having a really hard time with this sector.
That's probably
Heavy turbulence is making it difficult to move forward, and the wildlife you got is absolutely rabid.
The storm comes and goes. The instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible. Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
All right, you heard the man. We're moving out, people. Tao, keep the doors unlocked. We're coming in.
Oh yeah. Forgot you can do this. Oh. Yeah. Thanks, buddy. I think. What's gonna be really rough about like existing like this is not only like you don't have to eat, but you also can't sleep. Not in any way that provides the sort of relief that you need. Especially me, like, this is something that would make anyone want to sleep a lot longer, you know, just to try and block out the world for a little bit.
Yeah.
Like maybe you can kind of put yourself on pause the way Kath does, but it's not going to be the same. She says it's not the same. You don't get the sense of relief where you can just kind of turn off for a little bit and know that you still exist in progress.
Oh, look at this thing. We have our own little light source now.
Oh, that's nice. It's like a generator.
Status, of course. Control. Okay, take us to Tao.
Oh, hi, buddy.
Okay, so it's got lights in the front and the back. Oh, look, the sticks are out. So we need this buddy to keep going.
Aww, once again, we got a little bit of buddy.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Okay, so keep an eye out for additional white areas in case it does go out. Oh, Mr. Corpsey Man is here. Ah, he's making me glitch. Come on.
You got this.
Okay, we're good.
Okay. Your functional cortex chip in a direct suit. You got this.
Oh, I see lights. Oh God!
Whoa!
That's a big fishy! And it just...
Did he just eat your friend?
He ate my friend.
No, come on.
I'm gonna follow the glow sticks.
that guy. Did I name him? I feel like I named him.
I think you did. I can't remember what it was
I
though.
don't remember either.
Okay, so there's lots of invertebrates and stuff down here. Just, you know, underwater like crab thingies or
I mean, that's hello. That's a spider.
underwater crab spiders.
That's fair. I mean, honestly, I'm actually surprised. I think, I mean, you do have some big fishes and stuff down here. And so you would probably have a lot of little guys as well. But heck, you know, it's pretty common to see a lot of like plankton and like really, really small life forms down here.
Oh, that's an angler. That's an angler. I think it definitely just hit me.
Oh god, it's coming back. God, if you could hug the flagpole, I would have you hug the flagpole.
I thought it was alive, but then I realized, oh god, fish! Fish! Okay, Mr. Corpse Guy is here too. Just, you know, going off doing Mr. Corpse Guy things.
Holy crap!
I can't see enough to really be terrified. There's something out there, but I can't see what.
Okay.
At least these lights are working. Okay. There's one in the distance.
I don't really know enough about, you know, like, water movements and hydrology to, like, properly, you know, comment on anything, but there is something a little funny about being so far down in the water, but you still have currents like this. It's probably even more likely down here, considering all the,
Buddy, just go ahead, make your preparations. I'm fine, and you are not helping.
I guess that actually would be more likely to get currents down here. You know, they've got, because now you're actually having to deal with the ocean floor providing, you know, like resistance and friction and stuff. But oh, good lord.
Yeah, and the pressure as well.
Yeah. But there is something kind of funny about watching.
I think we found the actual base area.
Yay!
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah, there's something kind of funny about like trudging along the ocean floor and what feels like a massive hot tub jet stream.
Okay. No more scary fish, at least for now.
At least for now. You don't know what got into here. There could be more giant scary fish in here.
Maybe.
Fortification hydration station. Actually, question: If we made it to Tal Base under the ocean, does that mean this whole thing is a hydration station?
You could say that about literally any of the bases we've been to.
I know, but they just came here right now. Have you just literally been going from one hydration station to another?
More like dehydration station, given how it's currently draining the water.
Well, okay, so basically you do realize that you just equated all of these stations to bathrooms, right?
Yes.
Okay, just as long as you know.
Nudie.
There you go.
Hello, can I come in? Thank you.
These are fucking doors.
Probably bigger because of the pressure.
To be inside.
Don't say that. You say that, and now there's going to be some sort of monster or something in here that's going to try and murder me.
I mean, like there weren't monsters outside trying to murder you.
You guys all right? What happened here?
We ran out of real food long ago. People have been getting sick. Haven't heard from anyone in months.
No shit, they all think you're dead down here. Some failed evac story circulating at Omicron.
Oh, God.
Listen, son. We're on an important mission, and we need your help to operate the Omega space gun. When it's done, we can all head back up the plateau. But now we need to get moving.
Of course. Head on through to the habitat. We shut off the front section to preserve power.
All right. See you soon.
Okay.
Do you think that one of the people talking was Kath?
I think so. It sounded similar to her, at least.
And I was waiting for her to talk again, but she didn't.
Oh, maybe this is one of the suits that Ross took with him.
There may be monsters in here trying to murder you, but there are also monsters outside trying to murder you. I mean, nowhere is really good.
I'm suspicious. If the airlock is pressurizing, that means something's coming in. Okay, so I'm here. And then it looks like it looks like this area is collapsed. This area is collapsed. So I need to go through this door on my right, into this room, go right, head through over to this area, open this door, and then we can get over here.
Okay. You think it's Ross?
Maybe, but it could also be a monster. I do think there is a monster in here, but I do not remember.
At the very least, if it is Ross, he may not immediately try and murder you.
Oh no, I don't think he's gonna try and murder me. If he wanted to, he easily could have.
Yeah. I mean, it's possible, though, that he needed you to provide some, like, kind of get him some way and kind of follow in your footsteps. But there could eventually come a point where you have done everything that you need
I'm going to back up, because that is, in case there's a monster that comes out of that door.
Look at your little peeking animation. Look at you. Providing a slight Dutch tilt to the angle to add tension to an already very tense moment. Classic. So now we wait.
It is. Oh, it's right there. Don't mind me, buddy.
I'm walking along the hallway, looking for Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure it's chasing me and I might get hurt, but...
Panic screaming in the abyss, everybody. Here we go.
Go away.
Oh my god, we can call the infirmary. Hi.
Anyone there?
Someone's there.
Someone's there. How much you want to bet that person's also a robot?
I don't know. Okay, so we're here, so we just need to head over there. Okay.
I mean, a lot of people thought that they were robots.
Buddy, can you leave me alone? Sorry.
I didn't expect them to be right there.
Sorry.
Holy crap. Oh, God.
Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you like that.
Oh, God, I had to be before. I really gotta pee now. Are you good?
Yep, I'll just be waiting for the door to open. I don't think there's anything else to find. I can't, but I'll try. I will not murder my sanity. Okay, it's gone. Oh, the ladder's broken. Anyway. flash keep turning off? Oh dear God, that is disturbing. Okay, let's I'll go back in there. Nope.
Can't we do anything for him?
No, we're out of sedatives.
You still
If we
alive?
had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
Did not expect it to end like this. Should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
Without the Ark?
Forget about the Ark.
No, you don't get to say that. It's the only thing left of value. You know that.
Yeah.
Promise you won't leave it behind.
We'll all be dead one day. Then what?
We'll better keep it safe until then. Don't want the wow to take it, swallow it whole.
What?
I'm sorry, Catherine.
It's okay, Ian. Just let it out. Let it all out.
Seems like something happened to Catherine, and now they're debating what to do with the Ark. Also, I got away from the thing by climbing a ladder.
That's fair.
And, in this room, someone's like a giant shell thingy now, so we're just gonna close that.
Okay. Just had to do that. They just had to design that. Okay.
Yeah. Someone said we have to stop it.
Oh, they're off.
Yeah. Also, his room is right over there.
Oh. Did we explore it yet?
I am. That's a bathroom.
That's nice. Done.
Go away, wow. Not letting you or your stupid pets inside.
Oh. Okay, so there is someone still here.
Yay!
Don't know if they're robotic or not, but
Yeah, I mean, most of the early people that you encountered were stuck in robot bodies. I didn't realize it.
I know that. Okay, that looks like the way forward because it says diaphragm. Dispatch, maybe?
Sorry.
Oh, these are genetics we haven't seen, but whatever. Access tunnels are unstable. Okay, the launch site is fully operational.
Okay. Space gun. Oh my god.
Ross is letting me in. Let's go see what his room tells us.
This is what I was wondering. I was wondering if we could explore this area.
Yeah. Oh, that looks like the healing thing.
Yeah.
Look, oh, they're jellyfish.
They're jellyfish?
Look, it's like a little jellyfish, like repurposed jellyfish almost.
Oh god, that actually makes sense. Hello. Tracking the growth, maybe.
Yeah, this must be the WoW before everything became cancerous. Oh, Alpha. It's in between Tau and Phi.
Wow, and right next to the WoW core.
That must be what Alpha is.
Oh yeah.
Alpha is the WoW's core.
It says equation there, blueprints.
Structure gel almost looks like the container that we had.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? God, I thought it was a dead body, it's just a suit. Or math. I was hoping to see Omicron today. The evacuation ordered by the people at Theta was a gift, an excuse to leave Alpha and abandon the WoW. As the storm cleared, we were swarmed by monsters that the WoW had facilitated. We were ambushed and forced back towards Tau, Glasser, Kovetsky, and Koetsi, and I survived. All Claire's in the infirmary, but it doesn't look good. Koetsi made a run for it to check observation for anything resembling food. Going outside is beyond dangerous. It's like going to buy cigarettes in a hurricane. She came back and she had some crumbs with her. We all knew it was empty. I think she just wanted to have a chance to die without carrying the responsibility of taking it herself. People from the plateau showed up. It was a group of engineers from Theta telling us that they wanted to use the Omega space gun to launch something called the Ark. It's an artificial world that carries the brain scans made from people working at Pathos 2. The idea is silly but endearing. We all agreed to do a scan so we could take part in this afterlife. Go ahead.
Some of the engineers returned from Phi. Apparently, they postponed the launch. They were all in a very fun mood and difficult to get straight answers from, except for one important thing. They all wish to remain at Tau to figure out this Ark business out, but they had scheduled for a climber to pick them up tomorrow. Someone needed to catch the climber to warn Omicron of what was happening. Glasser and I were able to take on the mission. I was finally able to warn Dao and Saga about the critical situation at Site Alpha.
The pattern has stopped evolving. The WoW has managed to find balance. I convinced SSE Volcheck to turn off all external control systems, making the WoW our de facto caretaker. So far, it's exceeding expectations.
Okay, so that must have been before.
Since the comet crashed a few days ago, January 12th, the WoW has dropped to a low energy state. It hasn't abandoned its duties. It's keeping climate and life support going, but it's been simplifying the pattern, redefining its protocol. The WoW has started to grow physically. It's not just the core chamber. All around Pathos 2, structure gel is bursting through the pipes and bleeding through walls. I don't know what WoW could possibly stand to gain from this, but I assume it is intentional.
Oh, God.
The heart of WoW has claimed such a large part of the core chamber that there can no longer be any question to its heightened awareness. Not only does its expansion suggest an unexpected understanding of space, but also its own physical manifestation within the world. The WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is good enough? Where is the line drawn for what is human and what is not? Would walking corpses do? Would a group of machines thinking they're human be acceptable? We can't trust a machine to know, to understand what it means to be. We have to terminate the WoW project. It can be done. I just need to get some help from Omicron.
I think this man just summarized the entire ass game in that last transmission.
Yeah, so WoW... So the reason with the structure gel and everything is that it is trying to keep everyone alive, but it doesn't, it's doing the best it can with, limited...
Like, what does it take to be human? We can't trust a machine to know. Yeah, no kidding. We can barely figure it out ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
And that also explains why it's been, preventing humans from dying and, filling their consciousness of...
An actual human.
You're different.
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall. Payload technician at your service.
Hi.
A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah.
There's no one alive at Omicron.
You've been there?
We've been all over.
The stretch and draw.
The power plant at Upsilon. The ruins of Lambda. The abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And, I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
Sorry.
How's that for an existential
Who are you
crisis?
again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
What the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the Gun at Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right.
Says it's running.
I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. Just couldn't bring myself to let go. To tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
Aww.
You could kill me.
Good one.
Oh no.
Are you serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin. Simon, this fucking sucks. I don't want to live like this.
She sounds sick.
Look at her.
Doing something to keep you alive?
Why?
You're the last human. I just find it disrespectful to our entire history not to fight this. Sure, we have the Ark, but you're the real deal.
Thanks. That's probably the best compliment I've ever gotten. But the truth is that the Ark is all we have. We'll have to accept second best. You know?
None of this feels right.
Simon, I want to die.
Sarah.
Just think about it. Knock it out of the park.
Oh my god, we can actually.
Moral choice.
If I knew you'd come, I would have cleaned this place up a little bit.
She's not alive, she's not working for her.
Yes. No. Yeah, it's not right to leave her down here because even if we leave, you know.
I'm glad you came by. Good to get this over with. Would you stay with me, please?
Yes, please.
Yes, I'll be right here.
It won't be long now. Just please, just stay.
I'll be right here for you, sweetie.
Oh my
What
god.
a crazy thing this was. Life.
Yeah.
At least I won't have to turn 30.
Oh my god, she's.
And she looks like that. She's.
Wish I could have died at home with my friends. You ever been to Greenland? It's very beautiful. Well, at least when you get out of the city.
That's fair.
Nanook is busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around. It's a great place. Or rather, it was a great place before the comet ended it all.
Yeah, I want to like hold the picture up in front of her.
You know what? I prefer it this way. I liked Pathos. Liked my colleagues. Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Catherine. People thought she was weird because she was quiet, but she was cool. Simon, you still there?
I'm here, Sarah.
Oh.
Don't let him die, okay? Send them out there. To the stars.
At least she has a copy of herself in the Ark.
Black box is inactive. Probably found a way to switch it off.
Pretty calm. Oh my gosh. Look at those. Is that Catherine?
I don't know. Oh.
Oh my god.
That's Catherine.
Oh god, poor Catherine. Recent documents. Let's see here. Alright, a thorough look at what common chemicals and components found at Pathos 2 could keep you alive in emergency situations.
Nutrition, manual on how to keep unconscious or comatose colleagues fed through intravenous drip. And methods on how to make room for additional payload after the casing has been constructed in left delta.
That's accessed by Catherine. The other two make sense. I mean, poor Sarah's all alone down here.
Yeah. And I have it.
You have the Ark. Okay.
Oh.
Now what? Push to call the elevator. I guess.
Well, we can't climb down the ladder carrying this thing, and unless you just want to drop it down the hole and hope for the best.
Oh, God. After all this, we're really gonna hope for the best? No. Well, actually, I guess we kind of have to hope for the best and do our best. And hope for the best.
Okay, it's going down to the dive room.
Okay. Too bad we can't climb and still lift with it. Although, granted, how would we even open it? That would be a little awkward.
Yep. Right. I think we will be able to finish it tonight.
Alright, cool. That'll be good.
What was that?
Why is there screaming? Why is there screaming noises?
I don't know. I really don't. Oh, what's going on now?
Panic.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. What the heck? What did we do? Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So we put that there.
You gonna shoot it? Okay, fire attach. Gonna fire us into space.
Config.
Ah.
Okay, scan this.
There we go.
Ah, this place is falling apart.
Yeah, every place has been
Flood mechanism malfunction. Great.
Every place has been falling apart. What makes this place any different?
Wait a second.
Oh.
Jury rigging.
Okay.
We gotta get more water in here to balance out the pressure, so.
Space is an ocean.
So we're gonna break the pipes. And.
Get wet.
Yes.
Just checking. No, there actually is a trope called space is an ocean. This feels really important. This feels like really proper right here. Applicable.
Yes.
Yo, Lord, did I knock you out, you moron? You good? You okay?
Sudden pressure change, but it works.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's moving.
Excuse me. Be free, Ark. Be free. Be free. It's honestly really funny to me that this Ark. I mean, this is true for like any machine. Like, you know, so much machinery is so compact these days. So obviously, you know, I totally get how it can be this size. But there is something kind of funny about looking at this like literal last hope, last twinkle in the night of humanity. Is smaller than most of the cargo crates we get at the grocery store.
Yeah. Oh.
Simon may be baby, but boy can he crouch.
I think it's speeding up.
We're walking the dog.
Good Ark.
Good Ark. Good boy. Good robot.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Here's my question. What the hell do you do now? Where?
Oh, here.
Oh, dear Lord, you do not look small enough to fit in there.
But apparently I am.
Congratulations.
And I believe that we are also approaching the final moral choice of the game, though it's one that you might not even realize is a moral choice.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, it's not too bad, but...
Are you sure? Because
Well-
I don't trust that right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, we found a way around the blockage at least.
Alright, cool.